husband when I was 23. And I turned him down 1,000 times. And then my brother was like, no, sis, like, it's something different about him. From that day on, like, we were inseparable.
But just a few short years after this Louisville couple's love story began,
I had this life that I dreamed of, and that shattered.
On February 19th, 2020, Ashlee Johnson was cooking dinner in her Georgia home.
He's like, hey, I'm gonna go to the store real quick. I'll be right back.
Then there was a knock on the door. It was police telling Ashlee her husband, Tawan, had just been murdered at a gas station down the street.
And I'll never forget, it was raining. It was pouring down raining. And I can never forget just like putting my nose down to the ground. Like, this is his blood. Like, this is the last that I have of him.
In an instant.
He was 34. Yep, he was 34.
The wife became a widow and a single mom of 2. Tawan's murder,
I have no answers.
Still unsolved.
He was killed in my car. My car seats were in there.
As she started down the long journey to process her grief, eventually moving back home to Louisville, the 33-year-old says she realized there were few platforms and resources for people with trauma like hers.
I have children who are going to grow up without a father. I can't teach my son how to be a man.
So, Ashlee started the podcast Street Widows, highlighting stories and creating a community of support for other widows in the area. This Sunday at the Presley Post on Main Street, Louisville will declare the first ever Street Widows Week. The goal is to raise awareness and fundraise for those who lose their spouse unexpectedly.
We want to be a place where women can go to meet that need.
Helping people like Ashlee, offering support in their darkest days.
The next few months for some people will be beautiful and loving and full of family and love, and for other people it's going to be dark and miserable and dim. And I want those people to have a space to go. I want those people to have something to tune into, to feel understood and seen.
With photojournalist Jeff Gordon, Grace Hayba, WDRB News.